Hello everybody, Nerd Dad 5000 back with another reaction video. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's easy, it's just... and you're subscribed. Also click the bell icon so you get notifications of every time I release a new video. This time we're here for WandaVision Season 1, Episode 7. This one is titled Breaking the Fourth Wall. In our last episode, Westview was having Halloween. We got to see our favorite characters in their comic bookish, accurate costumes. A little more came out about the brother. It seems like he knows more about what's going on than he's been letting on. He was asking a lot of questions, and then we got the quick shot of him looking dead also, like the one we had of Vision earlier. Vision tried to leave town and was unsuccessful, and because of that, Wanda had to stretch out the size of the dome over the city. So she took in the sword camp. All those guys turned into clowns and show people, and the camp turned into like a circus camp. She did manage to take Vision back in because he was being torn apart. Looked like he was being torn apart by the dome as he was trying to leave. He was getting sucked in and it was ripping him apart. So he's back inside. Darcy is inside, so we'll have to see how being inside affects her, because we should be in the 2000s now, I think. Early 2000s? I don't know. Monica and Jimmy managed to escape, so they're going to meet her aerospace engineer friend over the ridge, who's supposed to help her try to get back in without being affected by the dome. And we got to see the fact that the townspeople who are further away from Wanda are just kind of in stasis. They kind of just stand there, not moving, not interacting, I guess waiting on her to be close, because even though Vision walked up to them, they were still just frozen. So we'll have to see what's happening with everybody this episode. So here we go. Let's get into it. Season 1, Episode 7, Breaking the Fourth Wall. Here we go. Previously on WandaVision.
The energy inside has rewritten your cells.
Your dad, he's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Where's Vision?
Look, we've all been there, letting our fear and anger get the best of us, intentionally expanding the borders of the false world we created.
Oh, Nintendo! Atari. And in card games.
Mommy's not sleeping, honey. She's just resting her eyes.
As punishment for my reckless evening, I plan on taking a quarantine-style staycation. A whole day, just to myself. That'll show me.
As punishment, you're gonna spend... Oh, she's still in her costume.
What are you wearing?
Here comes Mom. Almond milk. Glitches in the Matrix. Who's the missing kid? Oh, now it's a glass bottle. Smell it, make sure it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. It's probably just a case of the Mondays. Am I right?
I'm not sure what show this is. I'll have to look it up and see. Wanda, 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 everywhere, Wanda. Vision. Created by Wanda Maximoff. Aha, a little hint. Temporary retreat. No, a lot more people got out than I thought. Oh, look at that. Now it's enormous.
That's what she said.
Lucky for us, she pumped the brakes.
Yeah, I feel very lucky. What's happening with the broadcast?
The signal's gone.
Make sure the team has everything they need. We launched today.
What are we launching? Oh, and it's not just a dome, it's like made of hexagonals pieced together. Oh, he's in the middle of the circus. Yeah, the big piece out of your shoulder's fixed.
You're the new clown? You're late for rehearsal with the escape artist.
Oh, there's Darcy still chained to the car.
I put in for the bearded lady, but this alabaster complexion wasn't fooling anyone. Can I help you, creeper?
You don't remember me from last night?
Hard pass.
No, wait!
Have you seen your dad?
No. Do you want to go look for him?
Well, if he doesn't want to be here, there's nothing I can do about it.
Uncle P said that thing about re-killing Dad.
He is not your uncle.
Who is he?
I don't know.
You were counting on me to have all the answers. I have no answers.
I think she's losing it a little bit. And now she just opens the door
Come
without...
on in. I'd get up, but I just don't want to.
I think I got there in the nick of time, because she was one split end away from cutting her own bangs. Why don't we give your mom some me time?
I'll be fine. Just go with Agnes.
I promise I won't bite.
That may not be a good idea.
She did bite a kid once. All right, gentlemen, let's keep it moving.
Oh, new TV, old TV.
I'm fine.
Darcy made it through that last firewall, all right? Hayward wasn't decommissioning Vision. He was trying to bring him back online.
Hayward wants his sentient weapon back. Look, there they are.
Who is it? Oh, it's a bunch of people. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
You're
Who is it?
good, nurse. Captain Rambo.
Thank you so much for coming. My mother would appreciate your loyalty.
She's not the only one we're loyal to, Captain.
Oh, it's just somebody that was friends with her mother. Oh, look at that. Why'd you have to put the sword logo on it, though? If Wanda sees that sword logo, she's not going to trust it.
She's perfect.
Meanwhile, back at the circus. They're just roaming around doing their circus stuff.
I believe that you were part of a team monitoring a supernatural anomaly, and now, well, you're in it.
Just touch her head.
Oh no, look! That mime! His tray's getting too heavy!
Oh, your bad back!
There you go.
Hello, self.
I have questions.
I have answers. Should we take this convo on the road?
Excellent.
She's not going anywhere.
To your house, I assume?
Are my children safe?
That I don't know.
And who is that imposter Pietro?
Beats me.
Sorry, can't hear you! Drive!
He's still just trying to get him on stage. And look at her. I'm here all alone with all my free time. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna continue to have to fix the house because it's coming apart. It's too big now. Now it's too big. It's more than she can control.
I don't understand what's happening and why I can't fix it.
Do you think maybe this is what you deserve?
Who's that voice? We've never had anybody talk back to them before.
Talk.
Commercial!
Feeling depressed? Ask your doctor about Nexus, a unique antidepressant that works
Nexus.
to anchor you back to your reality, or the reality of your choice. Side effects include feeling your feelings, confronting your truth, seizing your
Oh, there he
destiny,
is.
and possibly more depression.
Like she's
Nexus.
in the Nexus,
Because
maybe?
the world doesn't revolve around you. Or does it?
It does. Like the Nexus from Star Trek?
You're in the Nexus.
This is the Nexus.
For you, this is what you wanted.
I like it here. It's because it's quiet. You're quiet, Agnes. On the inside.
He can't read her thoughts. It's another clue that maybe she's not who she appears to be.
You don't have to worry about your mom. You try telling a 10-year-old that his mother is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, and a fancy space suit. All right. And they put sword right on the front of the suit.
She's in there, and I'm gonna go get her out.
How much faith you have in this thing?
She's gonna sail right through, unharmed.
I was going to say, it looks a little Mark Watney.
I have scoured every single data file on Commander Lewis's personal drive. This is officially the least disco song she owns.
Which is not bad. She went like full speed. Thought maybe she would have wanted to ease in.
2, 1.
Nope. Sorry. Push, 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 push.
What happened to sailing right through?
The density is matching her.
Nope, keep going.
It's disintegrating.
No, it's being rewritten. Monica, get out of there!
What's it gonna look like on the other side? Oh, it's close. Ooh, almost got her foot. Oh, it spit it out. Ah, it's half minivan.
No, no.
I can get through.
She made it. She's trying to rewrite her. There's her powers. Yes, she She made it through, and she's not rewritten. And she's got green glowing eyes. Oh, she can see the energy. And her eyes are back to normal.
Wanda killed me?
You asked her to do it. To save the universe? Well, half of it.
Did it work?
He did. Until the bad guy rewound time and killed you himself. And she had to watch. Oh, man, another red light?
Wanda is creating these impediments to stop me returning home.
Whoa!
Convenient.
I'm not amused.
There she is. Oh, here we go. What you taking there, Wanda?
Wanda? Listen to me. This whole thing is about Vision. Hayward was trying to bring him. Don't talk to me about that. I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, here we go.
The only lies I've told are the ones you put in my mouth.
Careful what you say to me.
Take me out. See, that's where you and Hayward differ. Don't let him make you the villain.
Maybe I already am.
I lost the person closest to me, too. The worst thing I can think of has already happened to me. I can't control this pain anymore, and I don't think I want to, because it's my truth. Wanda,
Young
you
lady, I think you overstayed your welcome.
Of course, Agnes shows up to run interference.
Run along, dear.
You have to take it down.
No. Don't make me hurt you.
It's the mailman. He's just kind of been sailing through the world, and we've not really paid him much attention, but the mailman...
Oh, come on! What's next, puppies?
I had no idea how much Wanda had endured. What am I doing here? Sitting, talking to you? I need to get to my wife.
Well, that's one way to do it.
So I'll just meet you there then.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Agnes's big, nice house.
Thank you,
Okay, sit down.
Wanda, where are the kids? There's the bunny. There's some kind of locusty looking bug.
Where are the twins?
They're probably just playing in the basement.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
Boys?
The growing vines are weird. It's kind of alien-y with the way they redo the ship, or Borg from the way they did the Enterprise in First Contact. Definitely looks witchy for the basement of a house, a witchy house basement.
Seems fairly obvious.
You didn't think you were the only magical girl in town, did you? The name's Agatha Harkness. Lovely to finally meet you, dear.
Everybody was right. Oh, she's purple.
It's been Agatha all along.
Now it's Agatha's show. Yeah, she was totally tricking.
And I killed Sparky, too.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Oh, big reveal right at the end. Hi everybody, Nerd Dad here, live from my editing process where I'm working on editing this. Yeah, I missed the closing credit, mid-credit extra scene with Pietro finding Monica sneaking around the house. So I have seen it now. I'm not going to react to it, just going to talk about it a minute. You know, we saw her following Wanda and Agnes as they walked away. She watched them for a minute and she went after him. So clearly she's followed her to Agnes's house. She's snooping around, can't see any of the windows. So what do? You go and you find those basement doors and you try to go down. And then of course the creepy purple vines cause apparently Agnes's, or as we now know, Agatha's powers are purple, smoky, purple light. And while she's looking down in there, we don't even see him or hear him or anything. Suddenly Pietro is standing there. Now, what does this mean? Is he still working for Agatha? Or did she just bring him back and he's kind of operating on his own? Or because she's now interested in Wanda. Is she not going to have any control over him? I'm sure we'll see next episode. So I just wanted to put this in. Yes, I have seen it, except for Pietro finding her and her finding the purple vines in the basement. It wasn't like a big shocker or anything. And let's continue with the rest of the video. Okay, so now we know who the big bad is. It was Agatha. So many, I think the entire internet was guessing that was her. So Agatha is the big bad. She's been running the whole thing. Now, I mean, I guess Wanda had some control on the inside, but as far as the entire thing, at least for now, it looks like it was Agatha, because we were all pretty sure it was Wanda there for a while. But yeah, so Agatha Harkness is the big bad. And as we saw by that little Agatha TV show intro, she has been doing things all along. Including, I guess, bringing Pietro, the wrong Pietro, in. Now, why she picked that one instead of the real one, I don't know. But in this episode, we got to see the outcome of Wanda spreading out the dome, which actually looks like hexagons all pieced together, so it's not just like a dome. And I guess as part of that, things were glitching. It's so big now, she couldn't control everything. Things were changing. Or maybe it was Agatha messing with her a little bit. Don't really know what TV show this was. I'm going to have to go back and look and see what it was. Vision found Darcy at the circus. He managed to free her, so she's telling him all the stuff that's been going on that, you know, has got us to this point. Monica met with her folks now, and I guess a lot of people are going to be disappointed because wasn't sure it was going to be, but the internet again was sure that her person she was going to meet was Reed Richards from Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. Just ended up being a military friend of her mother's who, you know, was willing to come help. The vehicle did not work. It got spit back out by the dome, but Monica, sure she can make it through, made a run at it, and she did make it through. She was exposed to more energy, which I guess in the comic books, exposure to multi-dimensional energy is how she got her powers. So as she came out the other side, she was not rewritten. And obviously she is beginning to show the signs for power. She showed it again when she was facing off with Wanda. When Wanda threw her to the ground, instead of just being slammed to the ground, she did the superhero landing. And she got her green eyes back, and there was like an energy thing that she landed on that made it soft. And now that she's starting to show her powers, hopefully we'll get to see that more and more. Now in the comic book, she actually became Captain Marvel for a little while. At least that's the name she was using right after she got her powers. But since we still have Captain Marvel, my guess is they're going to be taking her straight to her most recent superhero name, which is Spectrum. And when she had her eyes, she could see the energy lines around the phone poles and just the energy kind of coming off of everything. And that's part of her powers, is controlling energy. And then wrapping up the episode, we get to see, it is Agatha. Agnes is Agatha. She's been kind of controlling things, setting things in motion, doing things during the black and white episodes, and she was the one that brought Pietro to the door, I'm sure, to mess with Wanda. Although I still think it's weird she had Pietro asking her about how she did all of this. How'd she do it? Why'd she do it? So I think maybe she's just trapped in there too. So they ended this episode making it look like, you know, she is the big bad, but I'm thinking maybe she's just been manipulating things to try to get answers as to why it's going on. But we'll have to see. Next episode, we only got to see a minute of her as Agatha. But yeah, now we got a week to wait till the next episode. And this was there's only two more. And then I don't know how they're going to wrap it up. Maybe there's another villain. I don't know. We'll have to see what Agatha... It looks like she's mind-controlled Wanda, but we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, so another week till the next episode. Can't wait. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. The best place is right here. There's a little square that says subscribe now. Also click that bell icon so you'll get notifications every time I release a new video. If you like what you see, please click like and click share. Likes are incredibly important for the videos I put out, so please click like. What are your theories? We now know that Agnes is Agatha for sure. There were lots of people that thought, you know, that she was. Now we know she is for sure. But like I was saying a minute ago, she still doesn't seem like she knows entirely what's going on. She was trying to get Pietro to get answers out of Wanda, so maybe she's just stuck there. What are your theories about Agnes? Is she Agnes, Agatha? I'm going to, I'll interchange them. You know who I mean. What are your theories about, is she actually the big bad controlling everything, or is she just stuck in there like Wanda and she's trying to figure out what's going on? Are we going to get to see more of Monica use her powers in this show, or maybe they're going to save them for, later Marvel stuff? Is she going to maybe make it into the movies, then maybe the next Doctor Strange? I feel like something big is going to happen in the next 2 episodes that's going to bring us straight into the next Doctor Strange movie. I still don't think we've had the big reveal that Elizabeth Olsen was hinting at the Luke Skywalker size Mandalorian type reveal at the end. So I'm hoping that with us leading into the next Doctor Strange movie that we might get to see Doctor Strange. Maybe he'll come flying in and fix everything, or at least wrap this up, and things leading into the movie will get set in motion. But we'll just have to see. Any comments, any theories, put that in my comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.